Here at the Best Christian Workplaces Institute, we believe that Christian-led organizations should set the standard as the best, most effective places to work in the world. And we're fully aligned with C12's vision to change the world by advancing the gospel in the marketplace. The problem is that we oftentimes find that the employee experience at their workplace is poor. Based on our experience surveying hundreds of thousands of employees over the last 15 years, we found that there are 8 drivers that influence employee organizations and Christian-led organizations. Now, the 8 drivers happen to spell flourish so that it's easy for you to remember what they are. The F stands for fantastic teams. L stands for life-giving work. O stands for outstanding talent. U stands for uplifting growth, the topic we're talking about today. R stands for rewarding compensation. I is inspirational leadership. S is sustainable strategy, and H is healthy communication. Let's take a deeper look at uplifting growth. You know, uplifting growth is important. And we found that C12 companies might do well on some of the other factors like inspirational leadership or fantastic teams, but not do so well in uplifting growth. We found that learning new skills and building knowledge improves the employee's engagement and then also will improve the company's productivity. We're often asked, what are the questions that are included in the uplifting growth area? And we measure uplifting growth by asking questions like, in the last 6 months, somebody's talked with me about my progress. Or we ask the question, in my current job, I have the training and skills necessary to complete my assignment. Or the question, somebody cares about my growth and development. Or another question is, over the past year, I've had opportunities to learn and grow. So these are some of the key questions that we ask to determine if an organization is providing uplifting growth to their employees. Now, when we're talking about uplifting growth, let me introduce the idea of the 70-20-10 model. We find that 70% of the training and learning that an employee experiences is on the job, that 20% is from relationships with others, including mentoring, and that only 10% is involved in going to a classroom or a seminar or a workshop. We partner with dozens of C12 organizations and survey the health of their staff culture. And there's one that comes to mind where they've seen a 7-fold increase in their revenue. And the leader of that organization really pours time and energy into the training of his leaders and his staff. He's told me that, I believe that if my people aren't growing, then I know my organization won't grow. And I think that's a great way to summarize. If our people aren't growing, how can we expect our company to grow? So uplifting growth is clearly one of the key drivers to not only your organization's success, but creating a healthy, even flourishing culture in your workplace.